Guys, welcome. I'm Matt from Total Drummer. Real quick lesson here. We're gonna look at 9/8, 9/8 time signature. So first thing you need to do is go and download the sheet music. There's a link in the video description. So at totaldrummer.com/resources, you will find it there. It's got the same title as this video. Go and grab that. A lot of people think 9/8's scary. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people think they can't play it. It's none of those things, and we're going to break it down, explain what it is, and teach you a 9/8 groove. So let's get cracking. All right, so let's just break this down. We need to explain a few things first. 9/8. So with any time signature, you've got the top number and the bottom number. The top number tells us how many beats are in the bar. This number could be anything. It could be any number. The bottom number tells us the note value of those beats. So the bottom number has to be 4, 8, or 16. I mean, in theory, it could be 32 or a 2, but it's going to be one of your note values. So 4 is quarter notes, 8 is eighth notes, 16 is 16th notes. So most of what you see is going to be a 4. Some stuff's going to be 8. If you start seeing a 16 at the bottom, it's getting a bit more scary. All right, but it's still cool. We cover that in other lessons. So what we're looking at here is 9/8. 9 eighth notes in a bar. That's what it means. 9 eighth notes in a bar. Now let's just put this in context, something we understand, okay? We're used to 4/4. That's so common, it's also called common time. So 4/4 means 4 quarter notes in a bar. So the top number means there are 4 of them. The bottom number, 4 again, tells us they're quarter notes. 4 quarter notes in a bar. A quarter note lasts for 1 beat, okay? Now, an eighth note lasts for half a beat. So there's 2 halves in a whole. So there's 2 eighth notes in 1 quarter note. All right, so if we've got a bar of 4 quarter notes, we have 8 eighth notes in that bar. All right, so sorry if that's just obvious to you, but I like to explain that. So 4/4 has 8 eighth notes in a bar. So now coming to 9/8, we have 9 eighth notes in a bar. It's just 1 more eighth note in a bar. That's all it is. So sometimes we get wrapped up thinking this stuff's scary or we don't get it. It's just an extra eighth note. So you could count it as, when you count your eighth notes in 4/4, you count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. We just stick that one on the end. But we don't count them like that. So when we're counting 9/8 or 7/8 or whatever with the eighth notes, rather than count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, we just count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you notice what I said there? 6, 7, 8, 9. If you haven't come across that, it's just because 7 has 2 syllables. So if you count 7, you're actually going to count 2 beats there. So we're not doing 9/8 anymore. We're going to do 10/8. Because we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that 7 became 2. So we just say sev because it's 1 syllable, right? So 9/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's written on your sheet music there. You've got those numbers and you can see the word sev, nice and easy. So 9/8 is, so 9 eighth notes in a bar, we've just established that. Now how the hell do we play this thing? So there are several ways. In this example, we're going to split it evenly into groups of 3. And you can see on the music there, they are grouped like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because being a genius in the world of maths, there are 3 lots of 3 in 9. 3 threes is 9. So we're just going to do that. And do you know what? If you do that, it feels a little bit like triplets because we're playing them even. And if you had triplets and you had 3 of them, it kind of feels like you're playing in 3/4 time and just playing triplets. So 3/4 means 3 quarter notes in a bar. 1, 2, 3. If we split those into triplets, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet. And 3/4 is a lot more common than 9/8. So you're probably familiar with that. If you've ever played a waltz, that's in 3/4. So if you've ever played a waltz and you felt it as triplets, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Then that's kind of the same as what we're doing here in 9/8. All right, so this isn't as far out and crazy as you might have thought. Hopefully that makes a bit of sense. And I've played lots of songs like that and just felt it rather than 9, because that kind of gets more complicated in my head sometimes. If I can, I'll simplify it. So I'll just think of it as 3/4 triplets. And I can play that a bit more naturally. Right, so let's look at this example. We're going to play the hi-hat on every 8th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to put a bass drum on beat 1. And we're going to put our backbeat on the snare on 7. So that's it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all there is to it. All right, nice and simple. Should we give it a go? And remember, the counting has to be a 9 as well. So I can't count in 4 and then play a 9. So I'm going to count to 9, then I'm going to play it. Jam it along with me if you want, or tap it on your hands, or read the sheet music so you can get a feel for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 8. That wasn't hard. That was easy. All right. Now I'm going to play it quicker, and if the mood takes me, I might embellish it a little bit, just so you can get a feel for that, and start to feel a bit more musical. Maybe some hats or some bass drums or something. But I'm just going to start with the basic beat a bit quicker, so you get a feel for it. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 'Right, guys, I hope that was fun. I hope it made sense. If you didn't already do it, maybe you've watched this video and now you're going to get stuck in. So go and grab that sheet music. It's free. The link is in the description. It's totaldrummer.com/resources. Go and grab it. It's going to really help you understand the beats, help you practice it, and just learn it properly. If you enjoyed this little glimpse into 9/8, there's a full lesson. Okay, and you can go and grab that now. It's at totaldrummer.com/single lessons. You can find it on the single lessons page. It's called 9/8 lesson. In that you get 6 beats. That's 7. 6 beats. You get 3 fills. You get all the sheet music you need, and you also get a play along loop, so you can play. It's just kind of a little practice loop to go with it. So that's going to take your 9/8 playing to a whole nother level. We're going to break the 9 down into lots of different ways, because you don't have to do it like this lesson. We did 3-3-3. Think about your maths. You've got 9 notes to play with. Doesn't have to be split like that. So we're going to look at some different options. Goes really deep into it. Also, if you go to the play alongs page, you're going to find a really cool play along. Okay, that's, again, it's a bit more advanced. So in the single lesson, you get a little kind of loop to jam with. The play along is more advanced, but it's more fun to play with. Okay, so go to the play along lessons and look for the 9/8 track if you want to do that. Hope it was fun. I'll see you over there.